Good morning everyone and welcome back to my weekly vlogs. This marks the 7th weekly vlog I think, which is quite exciting. Obviously I skipped a week because I was on holiday in Cyprus, but I'm back with the weekly vlogs and I have lots of exciting things planned. So this week I am doing kind of work catch up I think. Me and David actually had a chat on the plane home because we had about 5 hours and came up with a very exciting business idea, which I have basically spent the whole day, because it's bank holiday Monday today, putting a kind of mock-up website together, and we've been discussing stuff and I'm really excited about it. So we've got that this week. Then I'm catching up with obviously regular work. We have a car show on Saturday, which sounds a bit strange, but it's a luxury car show and it's at a palace in, I'm not sure where, but David is very excited about it and I am too. It's the celebration of Ferrari's something anniversary. As you can tell, I'm very au fait and up to date with my cars. But anyway, and then Saturday night we have a housewarming party for one of my very good friends. Well, they're both my friends actually. And then Sunday we have a family thing. We're going up to visit my auntie and uncle and they have an absolutely gorgeous house. Literally, it's the most gorgeous house I've ever been in. So I'm very excited. I'm always very excited to go there. And then I'm sure there'll be like other bits and bobs throughout the week. But I thought I would start it now, even though it's a quiet day and it's 3 o'clock. But David is actually cooking me a 3-course meal, which I'm very excited about because I don't think he's ever cooked me a 3-course meal before. I am normally the one that does the cooking just because I love cooking and David's out a lot. And yeah. Obviously I'm quite a fussy eater with my dairy-free, gluten-free, whatever-free stuff, so I do tend to do most of the cooking, but I'm very excited to have a meal cooked for me. So he's shut the kitchen door. I've got absolutely no idea what's going on in there, but I'm very excited to try it out. So I shall keep you updated on that. I'm just editing my Cyprus lookbook, which is nice, reminiscing on all the holiday memories. Holidays literally seem to go by so quickly, but I am excited to be home. We've got lots of exciting things planned. I am going somewhere, without saying that word again, very, very exciting in a few weeks' time. So I can't wait to tell you all about that very soon. But anyway, I'm gonna get on with what I'm doing, and then when the 3-course meal is ready, I shall show you what's been going on. So what have you been doing today?
Cooking you satay chicken.
Oh, it looks amazing. How good does this look? David's even cut. This must have taken you ages.
Peanut sauce.
Satay sauce. Wow, this looks amazing. He's even cut the little carrot shapes like they do when you go for a Thai meal. Oh, how cute is this? And this is our main course. So we've got Thai red curry, I think, which looks very, very nice, with some quinoa and brown rice. Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday. So yet again I look like a scruffy mess, which I apologise for, but at least my hair is washed, even if it's not nicely dried and styled. But anyway, I have had a productive morning so far. I think, not that Cyprus has a very different time zone, but they're 2 hours ahead. So I woke up very, very early this morning, about, well, 6 o'clock. So it's not very, very early, but it's early for me. And I just thought, rather than laying in bed and tossing and turning, I would just go and start work. So it's 12 o'clock and I've already done a lot of the tasks that I'd set myself to do over the next few days, which is good. I'm just attempting to make myself something nice and healthy for lunch. I feel like while I was away, I didn't eat badly because I feel like you can't really eat badly when you don't eat dairy. I basically just had chicken and grilled vegetables and some chips and chicken fajitas. It wasn't like drastically bad, but I do feel slightly sluggish and whale-like today. So yeah, I'm just feeling very kind of revitalized. I don't think that's the right word, but inspired to eat a lot more healthy. So I am cooking a very weird combination, which I'll show you. I've no idea what this is going to taste like. Probably horrible, but I'm going to give it a go anyway because I just had various different things in the fridge. So who knows? It could be good, it could be hideous. It's likely to be the latter. So I'm making some sort of coconut red curry, and that is spiralized butternut squash and peppers. I've then got some falafels in here. I've poured half a can of coconut milk, and then I'm going to add this red Thai red curry paste. So who knows what it's going to taste like, but I hope that it's nice because I'm quite hungry and just fancied something healthy but tasty. So fingers crossed this could be a new dish that I enjoy. So here is the finished butternut squash, pepper and falafel red curry, and it actually looks, I mean, it doesn't look that appetizing, but it doesn't look too bad. So I've tasted a little bit of it and it's actually really yummy. So I'm looking forward to having this and catching up on some YouTube. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. So yet again I look bedraggled. This is becoming a regular theme in my vlog, so I'm sorry about that. But today I do actually have a legitimate excuse because I wandered into town to Primark because I wanted to pick up a few of their new autumn launches, and also they've released a Harry Potter lifestyle range, so I wanted to have a little look at that as well. So I thought I'd walk into town, and then it bucketed it down with rain, and luckily I had the sense to wear a coat, but it didn't have a hood. So my hair is looking very fabulous right now. I'm just cooking myself lunch. I've had a very productive morning. I'm feeling much more refreshed after Cyprus actually, because I was feeling a little bit, not under the weather, but before I went away I was just feeling not that motivated with my blog and business and everything. And I've come back and I feel so much better, and I think a lot of it is that I just need to not procrastinate for one, and just not sit there and do stuff. I need to focus on one task and then take myself away from the situation and go for a walk or go for a run and then come back to it. I don't know why I'm whittering on about this to you, by the way, but yeah, I'm just waiting for my lunch to cook and my battery is flashing, so I will see you in a little bit. So anyone that knows me will know that I absolutely hate salads. I admire anyone who can eat them, but I just am not a fan at all. I've never been able to eat lettuce or anything like that. So this is as close as it gets to a healthy salad as it comes for me, but I think it looks really nice. It actually looks relatively picturesque for once. I've got red peppers in coconut oil and some, what do you call this? Grilled kale? Cooked kale? I'm not sure. And then some falafel as well. So this actually looks very tasty. I'm sure it won't be mega filling, but I'm excited to eat it nonetheless, and I'm pleased that I'm sticking to my healthy eating. So I'm gonna take this and watch YouTube and eat it. Good morning and happy Thursday. So I look more presentable today. I don't have wet hair, I have makeup on. It's a miracle, I know, but I have filmed 2 videos this morning, 2 different Primark hauls, because I had so much stuff to talk about. I'm just making myself some lunch and then I'm going to edit them. Sorry about all this mess over here. This is basically our outdoor sofa cushions and we've got nowhere to put them. So I don't think we've even got room in the loft. So we're gonna have to find, oh, my rice is ready. We're gonna have to find somewhere to put those. But yeah, just making lunch, and I think I'm gonna go to the gym later because I haven't been in a while and I'm feeling much better for eating healthy, but obviously exercise needs to accompany it, and I just want to feel really, really good for the upcoming months. I've got lots of things coming up which I can't wait to share with you, but I feel like I just want to be in the best, not only the best shape, but feeling good in myself. So yes, I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to still unpack some of my holiday stuff. I need to edit some videos, do some emails, and yes, get on with the day. So yeah, don't really know what to say other than that. I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are. It's actually quite a nice day today. There's some kind of ominous grey clouds, but there's also a bit of blue sky, which is nice. Anyway, my rice is beeping at me, so I'm gonna go and eat that, and I shall see you in a bit. So David has just rang me. He's on the way home, should be back very soon, which means that we are off to the gym tonight officially. I don't know whether to be excited about it or I'm kind of in that afternoon slump. I've eaten a whole bag of microwave rice, and I don't know, I'm feeling really lazy and all I want to do is lay in bed in my pyjamas and watch Netflix. It's also rainy outside, so it feels really wintry, and I'm wearing a jumper. Not because I'm cold, but because I filmed a Primark haul and I had to try this on for one of the clips and I just couldn't be bothered to take it off. So again, demonstrating my laziness. But I have just uploaded my Cyprus vlog to YouTube, and I've also just edited a Primark haul, which may already be up when you're watching this. So yeah, I'm feeling relatively productive. I had a call today with a charity that I'm working with, because I want to, obviously I love doing the branded collaborations with brands that I genuinely love and use, but I think it's amazing to have a platform. Obviously my YouTube is still very new, but my other platforms are a little bit more well connected, shall we say. So I want to use them to do good if I can, and to raise awareness of things, but in a way that's engaging, because I feel like sometimes when you see charity adverts on TV, they just don't, you can't relate to them and you don't understand, other than donating money, how you can get involved and how you can help. Obviously donating money helps, but there's lots of other things that you can do to help. So I'm sure you'll find out lots more about that very soon. I'm working with 3 different charities on a number of things. So yeah, I can't tell you any more than that. I don't know what's happened to my hair today. I look like a lion, but I kind of like it. I curled it and blow dried it for the first time in about 3 weeks. And yeah, just feeling like I don't want to mess up my hair for the gym, really. I think that's the only struggle when you're a girl and you want to go to the gym every day, is where does your hair washing routine fit into that? Because my hair goes from fine to greasy within about 5 seconds, so yeah. But anyway, I'm just having a chat with you, just killing time and waiting for the impending doom of the gym to approach. So this is my lunch today. It looks really gross and really weird, if you can even see it, but it's basically butternut squash spiralised that I buy from Aldi. I don't have the patience to spiralise it myself. And then it's got a Thai red curry sauce, so it's literally just Thai red curry paste and coconut milk. And then I've cut up some falafels as well and made them. So yes, it looks very interesting. It tastes really good and it's healthy, so that's the important thing. Happy Friday. So I haven't vlogged today, as you all already know, because I have basically just been catching up with admin stuff and doing general, I don't know, blog stuff, finishing off some bits. I always like to clear my inbox and just get ready for the weekend and wind down. So I'm just catching up on the new Bake Off, which I recorded because it's now on Channel 4 and I wanted to skip through the ads. But it's actually quite good so far. I mean, it's not the same, obviously, but it's pretty good. And obviously, when you're watching Bake Off, you need to have something good to eat. So we've ordered a Thai takeaway. David's just gone out to pick it up. I'm in my Harry Potter loungewear, feeling very comfy and very ready for the weekend. We've actually got a pretty busy weekend. Tomorrow we are going to a car show called Salon Privé. I think that's how you say it. It's a very posh car, supercar exhibition basically. So David is very, very excited. It's all about celebrating Ferrari. So I think it's Ferrari's birthday. Ferrari, like they're a person. But yes, it should be really good. You have to dress up quite smart. They're doing a big kind of luncheon. Is that a word, luncheon? I feel like I've heard that in a film and I've just decided to use it just now. But yeah, it should be really, really good. And then that is in Oxford. It's at Blenheim Palace or Blenheim Palace. I did speak to my mum earlier in the week and she corrected me on the pronunciation of that, so I'm sorry if I've got that wrong again. But it's at a really pretty palace. I've looked it up online, somewhere in Oxford. So we're going to that during the day tomorrow, and then in the evening we are, what are we doing in the evening? Oh, we've got our friend's housewarming party in the evening, which will be lovely because we haven't seen them very much and they have just moved into the new house. And then Sunday, I think, have I told you all of this already? I'm not sure if I have. If I have, I'm sorry that you're having to listen to it again. It's like someone that's just forgotten what they've told you and they're repeating themselves. But anyway, on Sunday, we are going to visit my auntie and uncle, and they live in an incredible house. It is gorgeous. So yeah, I might be able to show you that as well. And what else are we doing? I think that's it. So it should be a really fun weekend. So we're just having a really chilled Friday night. Not that we have an exciting Friday night normally. But yeah, I am very excited for a Thai takeaway, and my stomach is rumbling because I'm watching all these cakes, and obviously I can't eat any of the cakes, but I'm thinking about this. I can even, I'm smelling Thai. But I did cook Thai earlier in the week, so maybe that's what I'm smelling. But yes, I am very excited. So it's Saturday morning and I'm all dressed and ready for our Salon Privé experience today. I still don't know whether I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll probably find out when we get there. We have about an hour and 10 minutes drive, so ideally we wanted to leave by 9:30, but it's already 9:29 and David's just got in the shower. So yes, I am ready. I'm wearing a green lace dress from Reese that I picked up from Bicester on my last visit. So yes, I will actually head upstairs and show you the outfit while I've got a bit of time. But I've just put some little hoops in. I never normally wear hoops actually, but I quite like them. I like them on other people, so I'm going to try them on myself. And then I've got a few rings on. My nails are blue, which doesn't go with the khaki green, but we'll forget about that. And then, yeah, my hair's just curled. I feel a bit like I'm wearing a prom dress, if I'm honest. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I think the overall look, once I've got my jacket on, sorry, just talking to you and panning the camera to my boobs. I think the overall look will look nice, fingers crossed. So, yeah, I'm really excited to go. I don't love cars as much as David does, but obviously supercars and a nice lunch and lots of champagne. I mean, you couldn't really not like that, to be honest. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm hoping this dress is comfortable because I got it in a size 8 because the 10 was too big on the boob area. And I quite like strapless dresses to be quite tight so you don't have to keep yanking them up all the time, but I'm feeling I probably will start yanking it up anyway. But yeah, it fits really nicely, but this bit is like mega tight, which I guess is good because it means it won't fall down. But yeah, I'm sort of feeling like when I'm breathing out, my chest goes up and it's like restricting me. But anyway, I think I just want to get there. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. And what was I gonna do? Show you my outfit. Right, let's head upstairs. No, it's fine. So it's probably very bright and you can't see me, but we have arrived. We've got our tickets. It's very pretty, right next to the palace, and we're just walking down the parade of supercars and helicopters to get to the entrance, where apparently there's a champagne reception, so it all sounds very, very exciting. I need to find a toilet because we've had a long car journey. But yeah, David's in his element, aren't you?
Yep.
And we're just walking down a very snazzy parade. So we have our Prosecco. Apparently the pasta, because there's pasta and Prosecco today, yesterday was lobster, and that's being served in half an hour. So we're just having a little wander around. I don't really know anything about cars, but David is very excited, so yeah. And I've just seen another blogger actually, Sabina, who is working here today, so it's nice to see a familiar face. Are you enjoying your champagne? This car looks very snazzy, but you wouldn't be able to drive it over a bump.
Aston Martin Vulcan.
Apparently you can't drive this one on the road, is that right?
Pretty sure.
Can you imagine going over a sleeping policeman with that? Yeah, looks good. Which one did you get me?
Strawberry sorbet.
Oh, thank you. What did you get?
Hazelnut and Madagascar vanilla. That is
nice. Is it yummy? Nicer than the pistachio one?
The same. They're both very, very nice.
I literally can't wait for food.
I know. Have you asked if you can eat it?
Just to explain, you've got a quicker gear shift, sharper throttle response, the dampers are in the tortoise setting, you can probably tell, quite energetic, and also we've got this adaptive variable gear steering.
Up, but we had a very nice end to our day because David test drove a, what was it called?
A Lexus LC500.
A Lexus LC500, which means absolutely nothing to me, but apparently it's a very nice, fast car, and seeing the smile on David's face as he was driving it was very, very nice. And then, yeah, I know, it's a really cool car. And then we were just pulling up back to the event, and David met, or he spotted Chris Eubank, who is a former boxer, apparently. I have heard of him actually, because I think he was on one of the celebrity, not Big Brothers, but the I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out here. So he went and had a picture with him, and then Chris Eubank randomly asked David to take loads of pictures for his Instagram. So that was quite interesting. And then, yeah, we just finished up, had some very, very nice food, and we're now heading off to our friends for their housewarming. So it's about an hour and a half's drive. It's still rerouting on the sat nav. So we should be there for about 5 PM, just on time, or we need to pick up some Prosecco or wine or champagne or something. So yes, very, very lovely day so far. And it was very interesting to see lots of swanky cars and helicopters. David said that he would definitely recommend it to anyone who's very interested in cars, supercars.
Fantastic day out.
It's a very, very good day out, and obviously if you have boyfriends like me, I never know what to get David for birthday or Christmas, because it's very hard to buy for guys. So if you are struggling for Christmas presents or birthday presents or anniversary presents, then maybe tickets to the Salon Privé for next year would be something good to get. So yeah, don't really know what to say other than that.
Brilliant day out, really, wasn't it?
Just a brilliant day out.
Some celebrities there as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, apparently Owen Wilson was there as well, but we didn't see him. And Yasmin Le Bon, who's a model, I think. She was driving one of the Ferraris in the parade. So yeah, very, very good day, and excited to see our friends now and have lots of and round off a very good day. Exactly. So yeah. It's really right.
Hi, I'm Scarlett London and I'm at a party. And do some talking. Go on, it's a good angle.
It's not.
It is, you look very pretty. Go on, hurry up.
Do you know how to see? You can't see Instagram notifications that have been deleted, can you? They usually just.
Rosa wearing my jacket.
And he's in his photo at the back, and I was like, hang on a second, let's wear this guy.
So we're here at the party. I'm a little bit tipsy. I've had lots of PIMMS. Rose is here.
Say hi, Rosa. And action.
This is Rosa. You'll be meeting lots more of Rosa.
We would love them to
You'll be meeting lots more of Rosa in New York. She will be there, so that's very exciting. She's showing me around New York, and I'm sure at lots of events in the future because yes, and how planned.
She's currently wearing a very fetching jacket.
David's tweed jacket. And yeah, just gonna eat lots of party rings and crisps and drinks.
You mean you've ate all the party rings?
I've eaten all the party rings. This is actually quite good lunch. Yes, lunch.
I don't know if they do
Say goodbye to the vlog.
I'm gonna end the vlog here, so good night, and I will see you tomorrow for another interesting day.
Bye. Wave. Bye.
And David's here as well, doing a nice running commentary. So we're running a teeny bit late, but we're just about to head off to my auntie and uncle's house. It's Sunday morning, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. And yes, hopefully I'll be able to film some little bits so you can see how incredible their house is. But I'm just looking forward to a really lovely family day with lots of good food. And yeah, should be good.
I'm taking over Scarlett's vlog.
We're at Scarlett's house What are we doing?
We're just a group.
I will do in a minute. Yeah? Here you go, Mum, you can present the next segment.
Welcome to April Duncan's gym. I'm excited to see it. Wow.
All of us use it to varying degrees.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
We get one.
So we.
That's my favourite bit, that mat.
Rower.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's very snazzy.
gosh, love it.
It's dead handy.
You've had this thing
Really
for
handy.
years, haven't you?
Yeah, that was.
I was going to say, I remember your old.
That was in the old. That wobbly.
Yeah.
Nobody used that. It just sits there.
Yeah, I sort of get that one where you just stand still.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, you stand there like that after about 10 seconds. You go, oh, I like this.
You get out of breath as well.
You do. Basically, you've thought it out. Camera showing off now.
With our heels on.
Yeah. New gym gear.
Yeah. Who says you can't look glam in the gym?
Oh, we've done it. Yeah.
I can't even fit through a door.
No, I put them out this morning. Yeah.
Where are your keys?
Yeah, gotta get the keys in the drawer in there.
That one was there last time, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, this
Aww.
Yeah, they did say yes.
That's a cute doggy. Hello. Hello.
This
is Chewy. Oh, Chewy, is that his name?
The size and design.
Huh?
I sort of back home. And I said to April, look, so we can get this at a decent price. You can do it.
It's a really pretty little room, isn't it?
Oh, that's cute.
Ladies only. Nice, isn't it?
Very cute. Yeah. Ow. I think it's the outfits.
And what about laces? How long is this then for? 2 years.
Let's go out here, look. Because this is very, very cool. How cool are these staircases? Monday to Friday, apart from after Christmas, where they do Christmas to Easter in Portsmouth. Because it's really hot. It's alright. It's alright, I got them. Just be careful of this.
Next week.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that.
Oh yeah.
Have you go down?
Oh, is it not so right, Nanny?
Yeah,
that's fine, David.
Duncan, lasagna?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because it's a special one.
So I don't really know where to start with this. I've had a really lovely day, really lovely weekend, and had a really nice time at my my auntie and uncle's house, which was lovely. I didn't manage to show you all of it because I feel like it would be a bit rude to say, can I just prance around your house with a camera? But yeah, had a really nice time. And then while I was there, I just had a little scroll on Facebook, as you do, and yeah, just saw that unfortunately lots of you that read my blog may have seen basically my lovely friend Dean, who unfortunately was very poorly. He had a rare form of cancer and he had some proton therapy in Florida. He had lots of chemotherapy and he was fighting really hard. Unfortunately he passed away this morning, so I feel very proud that I got to know Dean, and I feel like words do not do justice how incredible he is as a person and how many things he fought for, including his life. I'm never going to be able to say it eloquently enough to capture just how special and incredible he is as a person. But yeah, all I can say is that I will leave a link to some cancer charities, because I'm going to do a bit of research myself, in the description bar, and obviously anything helps. I am actually launching something because I felt like, you know, he's been poorly for a while and I really felt a bit helpless. I didn't know what to do for him, and you know, there was nothing really I could do other than show him my support and talk to him. But I'm launching something in a few weeks' time that I did actually message him about a few weeks ago, but never really had the opportunity to chat with him about it. I mean, we've had lots of conversations since he's been unwell, and I feel very grateful that I got to share with him just how incredible he was as a person and how much he meant to me, and I got to chat about the memories that we'd had together. And yeah, I feel very grateful and privileged that I got to know him as a person, and I'm, as I said, launching something in a few weeks' time that hopefully will share somewhat and be able to raise some money for a cancer charity. I'm not sure which one yet. I might you know, do some research, as I said, about it and see what I can do to help. But yeah, it's a bit of a, probably bit is an underestimation of the news, but it's obviously very, very sad news. Very sad end to the week, but I take solace in the fact that obviously he's not suffering anymore, and he's left such an impact on people's lives, and he is absolutely incredible. I'll leave some links down below to some of the work he's done, and the things that he's campaigned for, even though he's been really poorly. He's an amazing journalist. We bonded over the fact that we both love to write, and we were both, well, he was training to be a journalist and I was newly qualified, well, almost, when we met. And we both loved to dance, and he had such a zest for life. So it's very, very sad, and I'm sorry to end the week's vlog on a sad note, but I wanted to share a little bit about Dean. As I said, this does no justice to how incredible he was, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and I'm sure in a few weeks' time I will be able to say something in a little bit more, say something a bit more eloquent about him. I keep using that word, but I'm not sure what else to say. A bit more of a constructed message about what I want to do, and what I want to do in his memory, kind of thing. So I'm sure you'll see that pop on my YouTube. Thank you very, very much for watching this week's video. I'm not heartless and unemotional, I just don't want to cry and get upset because I can't get my words out when I get upset, but obviously I am. And yes, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it's been an enjoyable and varied vlog. Next week is really, really busy. I have some very exciting things planned, but yes, I don't want to end this on a downer because he wouldn't want anyone to be unhappy and upset, but obviously it's very sad news, and not the news. Obviously it was kind of expected because he was unwell, but it's not the news that you want to hear. But anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you for next week's video. So thank you for all your support so far, and I'm sorry if I talk too much. I've had loads of comments on my YouTube today saying that I talk too much, apparently, which is very, very interesting because I've always thought I'm quite shy and reserved as a person, but obviously I talk way more than I realised. But yeah, sorry about that. If you don't like my talking, I would recommend my lookbooks because there's absolutely no talking in those. So anyway, I will see you on next week's video. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week.